Hi, I'm Karen Kubicko, and today we're going to talk about what's it feel like to die. So, first of all, how do I know? I've remembered many past lives, like probably more than 150 of them. My first book that I wrote here, I have 16 of them. And in reality, there's 32 because I talk a teensy little bit about what lifetime I went into next. So 32 just in the one. So I kind of have experienced what it feels like to die because of remembering so many past lives. And that's because of the research that I'm doing in order to write more books and to personally heal, actually. But I've also had 2 near-death experiences. Not always a good time to choose those, but I'm still here because I'm not ready to leave yet. And now I can talk about it a little bit. What does it feel like to die? So if I was thinking back at probably pretty much any of the past life deaths that I've experienced, or I should say re-experienced when I'm remembering those, it's pretty much just you get up and you step out of your body. Or in a few examples that I've remembered, I've fallen from something high up and slam into the ground and my spirit part of me is sitting here. In another lifetime, I am, for example, I'm a little girl and I pass because of an illness, and I remember sitting up, just sitting up, and my spirit part of me is sitting up, but my body, my physical body is still laying there, and it made me laugh, actually. I'm a little kid. It was funny because I was half in, half out of my body. But honestly, you know, if something traumatic is going to happen, you know somehow on a subconscious level that it's gonna happen and you jump out of your physical body. You don't have to experience that pain and that suffering, you know? So bear that in mind. If you know someone that has passed and they had a very traumatic ending to their life, they full on have already jumped out of their body on a spiritual level and they did not experience that pain. Even when during my intuitive readings, I've seen too this happen. You know, when you're close to passing, maybe laying in the hospital bed, going in and out of consciousness, you're literally standing next to your body, wondering what to do. I've seen someone psychically while they're in a coma, and the spirit part of them was sitting at the foot of their bed, touching themselves, like touching their leg, just holding on to it, and watching their body lay there, watching all the monitors, people coming in and out of the room. But they're in a coma, they're just sitting there watching over their body. So, I mean, you are a spiritual being having this human existence. And, you know, this is just one of many lifetimes you've been in. So what happens next? Well, you step out of your body, you get out of your body, and you're in spirit. So you can walk around. You can visit Passover, I call them Passover loved ones, but you're the Passover loved one. You can actually go see your loved ones who are still alive just by thinking about them. And it's fun because in a couple of my past lives, I thought, well, this is interesting. Is it really true what they show in some of these movies? Like, can you walk through a wall and all that? Well, you're just energy as a spiritual being, and yeah, you kind of can. So, but do you hang out here in this earth plane of existence? Not recommended. According to some of my spirit guides, they have said to me, it's really in your best interest to go into the light. Now, what is the light? In this painting here, this was an intuitive painting that I did of the ending of a past life. I'm actually standing on these rocks looking at this scene where there is a crash for a boat and the light. And so the light is sort of like sort of like a portal from this earth plane, which is a very dense, low vibrating plane of existence that we live in, to the higher vibrating heaven-like place that is a higher dimension, higher vibrating dimension, and we just go up to that. So when you go into the light, it's like you're going to heaven. And literally, once you walk in this, it's like 10 feet. And then you're in the greeting room, and all the folks who've gone before you are like, hey, welcome back. It's a party on the other side. And it's like, you know, a good time. So that's what it feels like to die. And there's a whole lot more involved with all of that, but basically that's it. It's blissful, it's peaceful, and you know, if it's your time to go, the light shows up with ease. Oh, and I forgot to tell you too, gosh, your angels and your spirit guides and your past or loved ones are right there waiting for you. They know that you're ready to go. They've been somehow alerted to know, and they are standing right there as soon as you pass to help you find the light, to help you transition on. You don't want to get lost or stuck here on this earth plane. It's really a nice thing to go in the light, because then you can visit here anytime. No effort whatsoever. Thanks for listening today about that. Remember to hit that like button, leave me a comment if you have any more questions, and to subscribe. Lots of love to you.